other day, all bikes will be run soft tyres. We won't do anything with setup, just because we won't find out what they are stock. And then maybe in the future I will rework whatever the fastest bike is in this video. Do some suspension changes, some gear changes, and just see what it's like around this track compared to stock. Because I can tell you that I'm third in the world around this track on the Super Sport class on the Yamaha R6. And this first corner, this left-hander we're coming into in a second, when you're going up the hill, the suspension does compress very much. So I wouldn't be surprised if you have a few offs. Because obviously it's so much different compared to one of the sports bikes around this track. Already from the first couple of corners you can feel the difference. A 20-second though first sector is similar to what we were doing on them Super Sport bikes. You brake before you go over the crest is how I find it's nicer normally. Or just on top of it. Obviously we'll get faster each lap. Brake at the 150 board. I'm thinking. So we brake on the other bikes. Just ran a tiny bit wide, but managed to hook it back up. From initial riding, first lap, for just over a minute so far. Doesn't feel like it likes turning that much as Triumph, but it does seem to be quite heavy. The KTM's 1290, so it's slightly bigger CC than this. Although the bikes are slightly smaller. Quite happy with a 133 to start, to be honest. Wonder where that puts this bike in the world. Around here. It's like it's literally my first lap on the naked bikes around this circuit. No practice at all. You can see me buy the bikes. What I like to do normally in these videos, so you can see that legitimately is my first time. Or you can see on the miles. Obviously 3 miles on this bike so far. I mean that was the first lap. Seems to stop a bit better there. I've actually lost time in that sector. The faster lap on the first lap. Thought I was going to crash it there. That felt like it was going on the low side. Just somehow stayed together. Down to first. Gain some time back. You can hit all that curb actually on this game. On most bikes. It just seems to ride nicely. This corner's a hard one because, like, you take yourself to hit the apex, but then it invalidates your lap. It's a bit annoying. Almost 6 times faster that lap. Well, you'd hope to be fair. Didn't look like we were going to be fair. A couple corners into it. Yeah, see, just try turning a bit too early. Slightly narrow. But clearly more time to be gained. On the brakes again. I like to keep it in second. I just think first is a bit short. So even second gear, we're changing a couple of gears up, we're already coming out the corner. That's a nice corner. So you're just losing the time, 2 temps down, we're 3 temps over the first sector. Obviously we can't count this lap anyway because it's invalid. From being a bit eager to turn in on the first couple of corners. Oh my god, what am I doing? Nice little wheelie though. Let's see what time we get anyway on this. Bike just around this last corner. Give each bike 5 laps, I think. Unless one's outrageously quicker, then we'll just give it a couple. I think this should be quite evenly matched, to be honest. Go 4 attempts up there. I didn't actually feel faster. Don't know if it looked much. Well, clearly it was faster. Didn't feel it. I am doing a sim race on Friday. Over here, we've got a sim center place. Does endurance racing and everything. See endurance racing posts on my Instagram page. And you see their links to their YouTube channel when they're streaming, because they always get streamed. They're always endurance races. Normally no less than 6 hours long. Longest been about 12 hours. Plus do 2 hours of qualifying and practice before as well. There's all the curb there, by the way. So we're on 6 attempts up again, are we? I'd be surprised if we go 6 attempts up again. Doesn't feel that much of a better lap. 7 attempts up, wow. Last lap of this triumph anyway. That was faster again, I reckon. Clearly time there. This feels good. Getting a bit more time as well in that last sector there. Don't want to ruin all the time now in the last sector. Let's get this lap together. Very well goes light as always over that little caress. All the power down to the end now. 8 tenths of faster again. We could probably go faster, to be honest, but we'll do, like I said, 5 laps each bike. That's that bike done. First sector on the first lap was second sector on the first lap was fastest with 29.8. On the fastest lap we done was 30.0. So that's actually a few times down. And then final time, obviously last lap was the fastest. The other 3 sectors were the fastest on the last lap. Cool. Makes sense. So now that's the triumph done. Let's just see what that's put us on the leaderboard. Oh, that's actually put us first. Ha! Right, okay. Cool. Let's see if I can extend my lead then on the leaderboard. Filter. Naked race. Search. Let's go the MT now. Similar Ryan style, I'm going to imagine. Again, not ridden his bike in this game. Or not like real life or anything. Not the race spec anyway. Sounds okay. Oh no, there's the MT sound. Yeah. Okay, good job, Milestone. Brakes seem a bit worse than the Triumph. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, okay, this is heavy. This is very heavy. That is faster though. We're not. I would not to that first step. It would have been sub 20. Oh, that's loose. How do we not come off there? I do not know. Let's try and get some time back. I don't think this would be a 131. Unless the bike's just far superior, but I was realising. Oh, I doubt, because Jesus Christ, this thing will just try and kill you. See the wobbles coming out of this thing. I think that's miles off the drive already on the first lap. So does the amateur have more speed? See, I would have said that would have crashed then. Clearly. That's what you want to break in the Siam though. Oh, braked way too early. Turned in too early as well. Sure, there's more to come out of the Siam. It feels good in some corners, feels awful in the other ones. Triumph just felt good in every corner. I did want to lose the front end a bit over Triumph. This thing wants to lose the rear. Oh, it's lost a cone. Sorry, marshals. Slightly wider this time. See if it picks it up any differently. Two times faster. Right out wide into the yellow lines. Get it sideways into the corner. The limiter is so weird on this bike. I feel like it should be further. Lost time. Wow. Okay. Four and a half times down. What the hell is that going to do? Slower. Wow, okay. Maybe Yamaha has a certain pace it won't go over. I felt faster than it was. Not an outrageous amount though. I do reckon I'll lose that again in this corner. I don't know what I done after I smoked this couple of corners. I just simply brake later. Brake at the 150 board. See how it gains a bit of time. It does. Six temps up. Let's not mess up this one now then. Don't feel like it picks out of corners nice in the try. That's faster than trying below that. Pretty sure that's a new world record. I've done what I've done in the drive. Turn too early. You try and hit that inside curb. You turn a bit too early. They just don't like it. And you just lose it. We'll finish this lap anyway. I know we'll be miles of pace, but whoa, that's a moment. Just the sound of this engine. Whoa, what am I doing? We need to calm this back down for the next bikes. Christ. Don't know what we use next. Probably just go in order. Probably, I don't know. Done the Yamaha now. We've done the Triumph. Whatever the next bike in the list is, really. It's 8 bikes altogether. This is number 2. This is number 3. Just do a few to go in this video. You know what, let's just get a thumbnail off quickly, because this lap's completely messed up. Need to get a thumbnail. Here we go. There we go. Lovely bit of a thumbnail there. Let's just do this. Perfect. That's the thumbnail for that video. Well, miles off the pace. But I do believe that's a new world record. Let's see. Them sector times all over the shop. Oh, they're in the fastest lap. We're doing one fastest sector. That's a bit embarrassing, really. Let's see what lap time's saying though. Is the Yamaha now the fastest bike in the world? No, it is not. Not far off though. That's not the fastest in the world. Filter, like last time. Search. So we've done the Yam, done the Triumph, the Suzuki time. Then it's a vehicles to Duke, Super Duke, Z1000, Honda, and then the Super Naked V4S to finish off with. The Suzuki time then. How do we think this is going to do? Let's put my leaderboard time on just so we know how far we are off this, or if we beat it, great. Let's load into this then. 1 second, and here we go. So soft and soft like last time. There's your 2 times on this side there with your Triumph and your Yamaha so far. Only a tenth separate. So let's see what we can do on this one here. This is the Suzuki 4-cylinder bike. This is our first 4-cylinder. Pretty sure anyway. Oh, sound. I don't think the Suzuki will be the fastest by all means, to be honest. But I might be wrong. Oh, see. Just straight away in the triumphant Yamaha, we could push that corner. And it was gripping. First crash on the first lap on the Suzuki. Is that signs to come? I hope not. So that only gives us now 4 really quick laps, hopefully. If everything goes smoother than 4 laps. Should do. Suzuki though, I had this problem when I last rode this bike. As you can see, it's done 14 miles, so I've not ridden it much. But I rode a few laps around Alton Park on it, just to compare it against an MV Augusta, my bit of spare time. And similar thing. Just found the front end was just so, like, you just folded underneath you all the time. I feel like, to be honest, the twin, like MT and so on, twin motors might be the play around here. Just get out the corners. Nice, but that wasn't known. Just washes wide. See, that's something bad today. That the Yamaha we're doing that. We're hitting the power halfway around that corner. Again, wash wide there. Don't really get this bike. The brakes are playing to that corner. I don't get it. Doesn't want to get the power. Sound of it is unreal. I do love the engine sound of 4-cylinder. I feel like this last sector it is faster though. Definitely be there or thereabouts if we can get a decent lap going. But we don't watch wide and bad, it'll crash. I say it just don't know with Suzuki, you know. It's just I'm not sure. Love their bikes, sound mega. Superbike history is unreal, endurance racing TT, all the circuits. MotoGP only done it for a few years. Even recently, they dropped out again. Hopefully they come back when the 850s come in 2027. We'll see, time will tell. We see them still in TT, but not really a factory effort with Team Classic Suzuki. But it's like, you look back at history, like on the S-Rads and everything. Oh, mate, them S-Rads are stunning. See them now in the Max Grand Prix, Class TT, whatever you want to call it. And they're just phenomenal. Good old S-Rad. Just see me just not feeling on the power fully. I'm not confident with this bike. We lead on to lap 4 now. can't push the front end as much as we want to. Trust me, all these little hills and everything, you've got to push the front end in this course. It's a bit loose. Seems to be nicer this lap. Come on, don't go wide. Right, stop now. Good. Just wash them wide, just wash them wide. No, 49.7. I know that's about the pace we want to be. That's not miles off. That's bumpy on the exit for some reason. That's there. Oh, the power. Come on, pick up. Hey, 131.555. Okay, so come on. Get a nice little lap up together now. So yes, the circular should be on the top. No, never mind, it's okay. That front end. Oh, sorry. It annoys me so much. I feel like if you got a setup on the front, like even just stiffen the front forks a bit, just stop it. It would. You can see it there trying to wash up. Just the bumps. It just doesn't understand. It's like, honestly. Oh, I didn't think I was going to make that corner because I looked out of film. But it seemed to have worked quite nicely. Seconds off pace, yeah, I could tell you that though, to be honest, because obviously a 110 is what we want ideally around there. That's like probably very competitive, a 110 apparently. Has 6 laps, well 5 laps done, lap 6. So that means this bike is done. Not been good for that Suzuki. Lap 4, best lap. Sectors look alright, just couldn't get the lap together. I did feel like lap 5 we could have gone faster. Front end just gave away. Well, it's just a bike. Next one anyway is the MV Agusta. I love this thing. If this doesn't win, I'll be very surprised. So I currently have the record on this bike around the Southern 100 circuit on the Isle of Man. Again, there's times trying to do to beat with a 131.138. Yamaha very close behind with the Suzuki with a slightly bigger gap. All in the 131s though. What is surprising. I didn't think it'd be all this close, to be honest. I thought we'd see 132s, 133s, 131s. I thought we'd see a couple seconds separate through them, but apparently not. As you can see, 224 miles on this bike. So I've not done an outrageous number of miles, really. It's just that engine note. Oh, it's so nice. I know this bike will pull some shapes, but I know most of the time it will grip up. I know for a fact as well, with a setup on this thing will be faster more than likely. Because I put a slice it up on for the 700 when I got the record. And it did just transport our front end. You can see the front end is drying away a bit. I'll use all the curb on the exit there. Wow, come on, brake. Drag lifts on this track is so questionable. Back end trying to wash away there. Surprised I don't have 109 to there, to be honest. I think this will be the Suzuki. I think that might actually went fastest than anything so far. 131.119. I think it's a 131.2 or something that was right done. So this might be the new fastest bike in the world around this circuit. On the first lap as well. You can see it's a bit lively though. Yeah, it's squealing its tyres all the time. As soon as you're on brakes, it just squeals the tyres. I'm power it nicer there at a corner at that time. Three taps down. Two temps. Oh my god, how fast were we on that first open lap on this thing? I don't think we're doing fast as first lap. Okay. Okay. Similar. But I did say this before about this bike. Friend can give away. It's similar to the Suzuki. Burst out, change on it, it will do. Oh, and way into that corner. See, it's pushing the front end a bit there. Like I said, this bike's so on edge. So on edge. The wings and everything on it though, just lovely to look at. Come on, grip up. Oh, bit of dirt. Oh, slide it slightly. Oh my god, come on, Emmy Augusta, grip, man. Let him know Italians grip. If you can say that. Nah, the Italians got away from me again. But no, literally, first lap. That's right on the edge, wow. Was right on the edge, and it was the fastest lap. On the mighty MV Augusta. Short shift, see that actually stop spinning for us. Oh, sliders into that corner again. On the superbikes around this circuit, actually, doing that is the fastest way, but I don't think it will be the case on these nakeds. That's definitely not the fastest way. On the brakes, get it stopped. So anyone's first time watching these videos, I run these assists here. So 1 ABS, 1 TC, 1 anti-wheelie and 4 engine braking. Engine braking simply makes sense. Oh my god, helps slow down. And all bikes have engine braking anyway, even race bikes. ABS is very minimum. It's on the lower setting, it can be without being turned off. Simply, if you turn it off in this game, you just die. Traction control. Again, you turn it off. You've seen how lively these bikes are already. You don't want to turn it off completely. And as you can see, it barely comes on anyway. Anti-wheelie just keeps the ride down a bit when you want to get the power, as it does in real life. Otherwise, it's just a bit stupid. Somehow that isn't invalid, so we'll just carry on, I think. And then engine braking slows down the bike when you're changing down gears or rolling off. Simple, right? Oh my god, okay. Maybe we'll bolt this lap. Yeah, let's bolt it. We've already got the fastest time anyway, I'm pretty sure. Start with 5 anyway, so we can't go any faster. Only you've had lap was the very first lap. Whoopsies. Anyway, leaderboard. MV Augusta P1 in the world. I do believe that's very close to the Triumph though. From personal riding these bikes so far, Triumph is nice ones to ride at the moment of time around this circuit, but time for the KTM and then the Kawasaki, Honda and Ducati to finish it off. But if you're enjoying this